fresh out the mausoleum. You take from me, I turn in an Liam. I have a particular set of skills that if I use, they yell and free 'em.
You my teeth from me, turning these name and have a particular set of skills. And if I'm losing, I'm freezing. Good luck. Good luck. Should've threw that shit in there too. Now I have a particular set of skills. Yeah. Particular set of skills. Particular set of skills. I got. Particular set of skills. A particular set of skills. I can cook, I can clean, I can do everything. This for me, this for me, this for me, this for me. I don't need her, baby, I don't need her. She can go, I let her be. Let her be, let her be, let her be, let her be. Like you get hit for saying words, it let her be. Let her be, let her be, let her be, let her be. And to get in this game, you know you gotta lock the P, lock the P, lock the P. I don't want it, I don't want it. If that shit is not for me, not for me, not for me, not for me, not for me. But if it's money getting in the situation, got to see, got to see, got to see, got to see, got to see. I'm a walking legend, I'm a motherfucking prophecy, 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 prophecy. You the number one, if you ain't want it, now it's me, 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 bitch, mine, ho. I'ma take it every fucking time, ho. I'ma rhyme, ho, with slime, ho, blind, ho, leading the blind, ho, tryna go down, ho, it's mine, though. I'ma go down, ho, I'm gon' shine, no. And they need to be mad, they can just get pissed off. But I'ma keep my pissed off. Get shit poppin' like I'm Christoph. She say my heart and his soft. She don't want to get off. I get though like discuss. My business she don't discuss. I be doing my thing, baby. I be doing my business. Handling business with me and my kin folks.
Business in the trenches with my niggas.
Yeah,
we ready to roll.
yep.
Oh, we out of control.
Yep.
Feel like what you feel like.
Feel like,
Feel what?
feel like,
Feel like.
it's nights at the round table.
Round
or maybe
table.
call it an oval. You know we do it like we do, and we do like we supposed to. We get the money, get the money. More zeros will be close to. If we don't get no money, we go postal. I'm talking delivery, so crazy you call it postal or maybe parcel.
I'll hit you with that prime overnight service. Pull up in wild out the bushes, bruh. Early in the morning, we already do it, bruh. Don't play around, don't slip it down. Quiz anything, and we're going around town.
I kinda wanna get a girl like from every race pregnant.
Alright, hold on.
Like to spread my genes. I
Welcome,
like to stop rapping and started talking, but I do that from time to time. You just gotta deal with it.
welcome, 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 welcome,
Trip.
welcome, welcome,
To the
welcome,
trip.
welcome.
Hey, I showed somebody our shout out to Summer, by the way. I showed her a I had just sent over the last episode, and she was like, y'all setup is clean as fuck. I was like, hey,
Shout out to Big
yeah.
Calvin.
Shout out to whoever did the setup, because I was
Big Calvin.
Big Calvin.
zero part of
Here
that.
in DFW. We
Had
at the
no
studio.
involvement.
Big.
But
No involvement.
welcome. We back again
Baby.
for yet another episode of the Trip. Triple R.
Triple R
Man.
podcast.
My
baby.
name is Camp Bond, and to my right,
Quiz.
and to my left,
Bray.
Bray Sonic.
and absent from the show is Mr. DA.
Big Grizzly.
Big Grizzly.
Big Grizzly hibernating.
So I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret.
The summertime.
Okay? I'm about to buy a huge stuffed animal,
I
and
gotta
I'm
be
gonna
huge.
put it. You know why it's gotta be huge. I'm gonna buy a stuffed animal, and I'm gonna put it in the seat where he's supposed to sit at, and then I'm gonna ask it questions throughout the show. But anyway, how's everybody doing? Like, y'all straight? Like, y'all got anything y'all want to share? Anything y'all want to get into before we get into the get into? You know what I'm saying? Anything at all?
Everything good, bro.
Yeah, that's good. No news is good news.
Things are looking up. I'm looking for a house.
That's what's up, bro.
Anybody want to sell me a house for the low?
For the low.
Like a 4-bedroom?
Go and find one of them foreclosures, bro.
They say the market like stupid right now. Like you gonna be as fuck as you buy right now.
Yeah, well, it's very competitive. People are paying over asking price.
But when it drop, that's when I'm trying to cop. You feel me?
Well,
So
congratulations.
do y'all have a good down payment or
Nah.
y'all working on down payment?
Yeah.
You gotta have a down payment. You gotta have good credit.
I'm gonna have to wait then.
Yep.
But I was looking at like a little rent high. You feel me?
Well, then you're not buying a house. Then you renting.
Yeah, but getting into a house.
So you looking for? Okay. Yeah.
Even if I
trying
could
to-
rent to own
Don't steal
that
his
bitch.
thunder.
I'm
Don't
not
steal his
stealing
thunder.
it.
I just need some space, cause goddamn, and fuck them stairs, nigga. Do you know how it feel to come up 3 flights of stairs every day?
Yeah. Try that shit
Groceries
with a baby.
with the groceries,
Yeah.
The groceries?
I
The
did-
groceries?
the groceries,
I did that
groceries?
shit. I did that shit yesterday with
heavy in the
with
bed,
CJ. Heavy than the motherfucker. He
cheering
didn't-
heavy. You got a case of water, don't you?
I tried to get him to walk up the stairs. He just quit walking. He was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
fuck
I'm not
it.
doing it."
Fuck this shit. Pick me up, nigga.
Yep.
'Cause I ain't even supposed to be doing this.
Yeah. That's exactly what he did. He said,
So what you talking about?
I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I got 2 backpacks. I got my backpack and his and him. I'm just like, all right. But yeah,
At
man.
what age did the children supposed to carry some groceries?
The age they start carrying stuff.
Start walking.
Like if you can walk, you at least need 1 bag, my nigga. At least one
One
bag.
light bag, 2 light
I don't care what's in there, a sleeve of Oreos or something.
I
No.
make CJ carry groceries.
Man,
Yeah,
say-
he'll carry his
Man, bro, last time, Brace was last summer. My arms are hurting. I
See,
can't
but the
carry
thing is, bro,
anymore.
like,
like carry them groceries, nigga.
bro, like, check this out, right? So Jordan, I don't know if like I don't know. I probably need to pick up Jordan a little bit more than what I do, cause I get him carry groceries, bro. He carry groceries like he got a purse. It's a purse. So I need to like work on that with him. He won't carry it in his hands. He'll put it around his arm.
To be honest with you,
I don't know if that's like a kid thing.
nah, not necessarily a kid thing, but I feel like physically it's probably easier on the body.
You working smart now.
Yeah,
hard.
but I mean that's cut your shit off.
Oh,
The
say I'm
circulation.
saying, but say you got a bunch of, you know how it feel to have a bunch of heavy ass bags. in
Yeah,
your
but he
fingers,
don't
bro.
do that with a bunch of heavy
But
shit.
you can let
he just
that
have
go.
one bag and he'll put that hole there. Look like he finna.
throw it over his shoulder.
Oh shit.
That's what it look like. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said I need to
shit.
pick him up. So I mean I don't know. She got him carrying groceries like that, but every time I get him,
Carrying groceries underhanded.
yeah, like the bag be like on his elbow. You know, like a purse.
I got the vision.
Yeah. So anyway,
He probably trying to keep a hand free though. Keep his hands free.
I don't know why he would need that, but
Start letting him carry some milk.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's the way you carry the goddamn grocery right now.
Nah, they were doing that trying to impress some female back in the day. You feel me? How many who can get the most groceries and shit. Yeah, folding up the tables and the chairs after church or something like that. Who carry? And they got a whole long table in there. I got that bit. I got that bit. Yeah, I got that bit. Stacking them up against the wall and shit. Get by 4 chairs on each side. 4 fold up chairs on each side.
Trying to walk.
What's up with it, baby? Nigga strong.
We used to do that shit.
Nigga strong. You feel me?
We used to do that shit when we be
You
throwing.
sing tenor, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, you played drums, didn't you?
I played drum, but I did sing tenor too.
Bro, I wanted to play drums, but when I
Your hand-eye
tried,
coordination
nah,
right there.
I'm really good, bro. When I tried to play, it was 2 other niggas in front of me, so they said no, and then them 2 other niggas left, and they tried to come get me back, and I was like, no, I'm rapping at this point, like, yeah.
But you know, before we get started, man, I wanted to send thoughts and prayers to the family of Mr. Dwayne Haskins, former QB of the Washington Commanders, formerly the Redskins and football team, and former backup on the Pittsburgh Steelers. He was killed yesterday. He was ran over. He was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. His car ran out of gas, and he was walking on the freeway. And I think I don't know if they said it was a dump truck or something like that, but somebody hit him, and you know he was killed instantly. So I want to send thoughts and prayers to his family. I know y'all don't be on the internet like I do, but ESPN reporter Adam Schefter, he brought up a post, or he made the post stating that he had passed away. But people been killing him online because, I don't know, they do this shit to black people, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? But whenever somebody die, they always bring up like the negative shit along with it, you know what I'm saying? So basically what he said was, you know, like Dwayne Haskins, he was 24 years old, by the way, too, man.
Yeah,
but you know, he brought up that he was struggling in the NFL. Like he struggled with the Redskins, and he struggled with the Steelers, and he was basically just trying to get his feet up on them. You know what I'm saying? And you know, didn't really have a second chance or be able to figure it out. But people been murdering him online, bro.
Schefter?
Yeah, Schefter. And then
People gonna forget in about 48 hours.
Yeah, but
Totally.
But you know, Dez Bryant, he had a few comments on that too, and he's like, you know, this is really how the industry, this particular industry, views us. You know, black athletes. We just entertainment. We not.
Athletes is always going to be a serious matter with me because of the shit that I know that we go through. That shit Adam Schefter said, that shit Gil Brandt said, that's why I don't love it. That's why I don't. That's why I chose the path that I chose. Can I still play? You fucking right. But I don't love it. I hate how we mistreated. I hate it. And I hate that. What I really hate the most is some of you athletes who see that shit don't even speak up. Like, for real, I'm begging you from the bottom of my heart. We need each other more than you think. Because they sure take care of they take care of themselves. And we need to start fucking doing that. My integrity worth more than any type of fucking money. Because if your ass fucked around and be mentally ill and fucked up, you can't spend it anyway. Take care of yourself and take care of each other, man. Come on, wake the fuck up.
People.
Y'all didn't know that?
Well, he's saying that.
No, I'm saying when you were at the combine, they didn't your ancestry bone didn't tingle in the back, and they feel like this feel like an auction or something.
Real talk.
Yeah, them team owners is slave owners, nigga, of different plantations that compete with slave on slave shit, slave on slave competitions, whether the sport be football, basketball, whatever.
Dez basically said, you know, he wished more pro athletes would speak up.
Niggas getting measured and shit.
Yeah, real talk.
Who jumped the highest? Who run the fastest?
When shit like this happens,
I want that nigga right there. That's a fast, strong nigga, tall. He can throw a football.
Yeah, he can. You know,
pick him up.
Nice tight spiral on that one.
Hey man,
but
don't let him play quarterback now. Don't let him play quarterback if it's too dark. If it's mixed, got to be mixed. Play quarterback.
What is that? An afro? No, he's corner.
And that's what the fuck it is.
Is that an afro? He got braids.
Bro,
cornerback.
Bro, my pops one of the coldest quarterbacks come out of Roosevelt, bro.
I know the story. I know the story.
They tried to slap that nigga a receiver.
Yep.
Why they always want to put a cold ass black quarterback at receiver? They got some wheels on him. Put him at receiver.
My pop said that grandma couldn't get him down there in time for the camp.
Yeah.
So because he came late, like the QBs,
they had a nigga from Lafayette already there.
Yeah. So all the QBs they was working out was already there. So he was late. So since he was late, they stuck him at receiver. So yeah, but yeah, he was cold, bro.
Crazy.
But yeah, I just want to send thoughts and prayers to the family, man, because that's tough, bro. Like 24, bro. You were born in like 97.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it's tough. It's tough. But yeah, I just want to
guess
get
you
that
can't let your car run out of fuel.
Yeah. I mean, it was like 4 a.m.
Like okay, 4 a.m. Think about it.
Did he have on any reflective gear?
I don't think so, bro.
Truck drivers are humans too, and they get tired too, and they might swerve a little bit, especially if they're not expecting to see something like that. He may or may not have reflective clothing on or something like that. Dude probably really didn't even see him.
Yeah, but if he was on the highway, bro, I don't think he was like walking down the middle.
I don't think so.
In the lane of the highway.
So what if the driver dozed off a little bit? You know what I'm saying?
It's possible.
And got over to the, you know, the.
Yeah, and the the nigga should have jumped jumped out the way.
Yeah,
Either or.
So don't walk on. Don't walk
you
on.
You hear that on both inside the vehicle and out.
Yeah.
So if he heard that,
Boy,
you need to move.
Should have saved my life a couple times. I ain't gonna lie to you. Overnight driving. Yeah, man, trying to get there.
So, I guess before we get into anything, did y'all have like something y'all want to talk about in particular?
That just buzzed the moment, right?
It did, but I wanted to get it.
Yeah, well, now you gotta spark me back up there, buddy.
Spark you back up. Okay.
Yeah,
So let's talk about Will.
Just say it.
So Will Smith, the Oscars has just released that Will Smith has been banned
10 years
from attending for 10 years.
How old is he now?
50 something? No, I don't know.
Well, I think you're right.
I don't know. He either 50 or he's in his 40s.
So he gonna be like James Earl Jones when he get up there. When he get to go back.
60.
He gonna be like Morgan Freeman old.
I mean, I don't know.
Like, think about that, bro. Like, you know the cast that been alive doing movies since we was young, and they been old the whole time, bro.
Yeah.
Who's niggas of this era though? That's like that. That's gonna be like that for our kids. That's been old the whole time.
That's been young doing movies.
Yeah, like.
Oh shit! I don't
Say our kids' generation gonna pump up. You know what I'm saying? They ain't never seen a young version of. Cause you go back, you see Samuel L. in a lot of old movies. You Sidney Poitier, you remember him? Mm-hmm. I ain't never seen a young
Denzel gonna be one of them
young.
guys, I think.
Hell, young Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
He ain't in no more
Will Smith
movies.
is 53 years old.
He ain't in no more movies.
That nigga's on surveillance. Fuck them.
So I was close.
Yeah.
So he'll be 63 by the time he can go in.
63 years
He
old.
gonna be a whole granddaddy.
So what do y'all think about, Jada Pinkett? She's coming out. She said she wished that
He didn't do it.
he didn't do it.
She doesn't.
She doesn't need protection.
I think he need to leave her alone. But him losing a third of his assets in the process, I don't think that should happen.
I mean, she got money too, though. So I don't know
think
if
she should take her money.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll necessarily go the way that we think it'll go. You know what I'm saying? But
Who do you think is worth more? Him, right?
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, he's not in the.
But the kids is grown.
Yeah, but I don't think alimony and all that stuff, bro. I mean, it don't matter whether the kids is grown or not. It's
But
alimony is another thing.
time and
if what I'm left with is enough to still ball the fuck out, and I'm still who the fuck I am, I can make that back. Like, to cut that tie away from you for your life to be better.
Yeah,
do
bro,
it.
I don't know if his life will be better, but
I think it would.
I think it's crazy that it seems like every time he tries to support her, she finds a way to
distance herself.
Not be
You
supported.
remember the 40th birthday party?
It's just ridiculous. Like, I don't think anything he does will make her happy. It's like she's miserable, and it's like she's trying to find a way to tell him no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want this no more. In my opinion.
Have you ever read 48 Laws of Power? Really? Okay, so one of the early stories on there was Never Outshine the Master, in a sense, and it told a story about a guy that threw a party for the new king or whatever, but he went so hard and so lavish with the party that like it almost kind of overshadowed the fact of the king, and they ended up killing dude. Like you stunned it on us too hard type shit. Nigga ordered in food from China and all type of shit, bro. Like, yeah. So the 40th birthday party, the way he, you know what I'm saying, woo, did how he did it. He said he planned it for like 3 years, right? She said that it was more of a show of his ego.
It was a insane display of his ego.
His ego.
Yep.
So it's like he went so hard that it backfired or some shit. But in the same token, bro, that ain't the one, bro.
It's not.
That ain't the one.
And I try to
like, it's okay to leave.
because you remember when we interviewed Gunn, right? And I asked Gunn about this shit because shit was going on from way back then. And I asked him, I said, like, what do you think about this shit? He was like, like, you never really know what's going on in people's house because he could have been fucking up. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is why his shit don't never come to the front. It's always somebody else shit or her shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. She said I don't need protection and shit. I wouldn't protect her ass. I get far the fuck away from her. And we don't even have to get divorced. I'm gonna just move somewhere else. I just be over there.
You can entangle or not can entangle.
You feel me? Kids grown, they can come see me if they need to. You know what I'm saying? They got money too. So shit, I don't know.
Not that oldest one. You think the oldest one got some money?
Who? Jaden?
No, the oldest
one.
Oh yeah. That's
the one I ain't seen in nothing.
That's not the one that's he not Jada's son, right? He's somebody. Yeah, I'm trying cause is that Will Jr. or some shit?
I think so.
Yeah.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah. So I ain't seen him at all.
But see, look, bro, he's normal in my opinion. He ain't doing none of that weird ass shit. He ain't shaved his head. He ain't doing none of that weird ass shit, bro.
But yeah, so look, basically, Samson. These niggas be like, basically inadvertently committing suicide via a bitch.
A bitch? What? What are you talking about?
Samson, strongest motherfucker ever, right?
You talking about from the Bible?
Yeah, strength was in his hair. He tried to Lala, but the Lala was a liar, right?
Technically, she wasn't a liar.
She cut that nigga hair.
She technically wasn't a liar.
But if you delete her from the equation, Samson never dies. You delete Jada from that night at the damn awards. The slap never happens. The award is still yours.
I don't think that
you're still invited to the next one next year because you're still you know what I mean, allowed and not banned.
I see the connection, but I don't see the connection. I just
delete the woman out the equation.
No, I feel him, and I
don't like the connection.
Eve.
I don't like these connections.
Eve ate the fruit. Eve ate it.
I agree with you, bro. But at the same time,
I don't agree with the connection.
But it's always behind a woman, bro.
Hang on, yeah, exactly. Hang on,
it's not. It's different. It's different aspects in each equation.
But the big shit,
no,
it be behind a woman.
No,
bro.
You're right.
It's different aspects, bro.
To a woman,
it comes down to the leadership. If you're a man, it all boils down to how you're supposed to lead a woman. Right. So if you can't lead, if you can't own up to the leadership and can somehow get your woman to follow you, then that's the problem. If you can sit there and have open communication with your woman and y'all understand each other, you're supposed to lead her into whatever direction she's supposed to just be. You're the snake on the Nokia, right? So you're the snake's head and your wife is the snake's body. Okay. Where you go, she goes. Where you avoid, she avoids.
You can't describe it any clearer.
I agree with you, Quiz. But at the same time, the only person that you know what they're doing 100% of the time is
yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
So at the same time, yeah, you can lead a bitch, you can do whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she gonna make her own decisions. She gonna do whatever she wants.
Okay,
to do.
true.
You know what I'm saying?
You never know when her gonna wear some choosing shoes.
So I feel that. Will. I feel that Will. You decided to marry a person who didn't want to be married, allegedly.
Boom.
That's what she said?
Yes.
Allegedly. So, you gotta own that, you gotta eat that, and whatever penalty comes with that, you just gotta take it.
Bro.
But you have to get far away from them. You know what I'm saying?
Scarface. Yeah. I think if Adam would have had another squeeze, he might not have ate those fruits from the leaves of life. I go back to that story, then I go back to Samson and Delilah, then I go back to this. And the things that I see, the similarity that I see is the man letting the woman run the show.
Yeah. I agree.
Just like you said, Quid, they got to lead, right? But these is like big, high profile, like relationship goals to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? They patted themselves after this.
Samson and Delilah, first of all, there's no misleading in that. It's just that she let these other people get in her head and fill it with money. There's no misleading in that,
bro.
They was tired of Samson.
Who cut his hair though?
Not her. Actually, she told the people to come in and cut the hair. She gave them the knowledge. But she did not know it was going to diminish him as much as he did.
But she said,
and remember, he chose to go out. God gave him his strength back, and he chose to go out one last time. Yeah. So when his hair started growing back, he regained his strength. He chose to take them out in the best fashion.
She had no fault in it. She ain't say nothing. She ain't get that nigga in a.
I told.
Each time the woman is getting the man in a comfortable ass position to where he's not making decisions in a sound way.
First of all, from the get-go, the nigga was told, don't reveal your secret.
Yeah.
So therefore, she can't be at fault. So if the nigga chose to reveal his secret, no matter who she is or who she was to him,
It wasn't no
he messed up.
It wasn't no he.
He did reveal. Samson was told from a very young age, don't reveal where your strength comes from.
But he tells her though.
But that's his fault.
Because
That's
he
not
pillow
her
talking.
fault.
He pillow talking.
That's what I'm
his
saying.
fault.
She put him in a position to make him feel like he was okay to do that shit.
If somebody told me, hey, your power, your strength lies in this, don't tell nobody. Y'all always want to know what's in my cup, right?
Yeah.
I don't tell y'all because it's me.
Yeah.
So it's power in my cup. If I tell y'all, I won't have the power.
Yeah, you
Ain't
right.
nobody can get me to coerce me to tell y'all what's in my cup.
Hey, you can drink
know what I'm
Metamucil
saying?
all you want to, bro.
So
All the
it's-
Metamucil you want.
It just depends on the person. If God literally say, hey, Quiz, you know what I'm saying?
So
Your power.
I think
each situation, who's at fault the most? The man for
the man always drops the ball.
Exactly. So
The
that's what I
man
was gonna
drops
say.
the ball.
It's the man.
It's what I was gonna say.
Not the woman for even creating an opportunity for him to drop the
The
ball.
man
a wise
drops
man.
the ball.
A wise man once told me, bro, that women are only children with a breast. Okay, so you have to treat them like children. Okay. So what you said, bro, is correct. You know what I'm saying? Because if you gotta, as a man, you gotta own that responsibility. So if you choose to let
So
her,
Adam didn't have to eat that damn apple. He like, bitch, you can eat that apple. I ain't eating that shit.
there you go.
And that's where he went wrong.
And Samson could have goddamn put a do-rag on or something.
Just remember,
What if Samson put a do-rag on?
when Eve ate the apple, what happened? Nothing. Ain't nothing happened until Adam ate the apple.
That's when they saw each other naked.
Yeah, it's like, oh snap!
Yeah.
It's the man dropped the ball.
Yeah.
You know,
and as a man, bro,
So Will dropped the ball.
I can't.
Will dropped the fucking ball,
Yeah,
bro.
Will intercept
repeatedly, bro. He's had a lot of turnovers, bro.
Okay, listen. If what you said, she said she didn't want to get married in the beginning.
Yeah.
He intercepted the wrong ball.
There you go.
Like, you think he tried to force it?
If that's the case,
Like, I love this person. I'm gonna make it work.
yeah, like
Key to manhood,
I don't
bro.
think
I
that's,
feel
I don't think that's our role to
this
make
is
it
just
work.
me flying off the dome here. The key to
choose your
manhood.
words wisely.
The key to man. No, listen.
I'm listening.
The key to manhood to me, bro, is ownership, accountability. I feel like the only way to own your shit, bro, is to say it's my fault. You have to look at it.
Yeah.
Like even if it's like out of your control. Like Quay, you stabbed me in the back. You know what I'm saying? It's my fault that I even let you that close. You know what I'm saying? Or it's my fault
That I didn't see this
that I
coming.
didn't see it coming. You know what I'm saying? So I think the key to manhood is that part of it. When you start doing this and start doing that, I feel like that's when you become weak. You know what I'm saying? So I think both of y'all are right though. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? But we can move on, man. That was a good one. Good segment.
I forgot what we was talking about.
What y'all want to talk about? But,
Bro, you hear Corey on her ass?
oh yeah,
Oh,
that's what
my
I was about
God,
to say, bro.
boy.
That nigga Corey
Say,
Holcomb,
man.
Holcomb said he got a divorce Will and married Tyler the Creator. He said
Everybody been going off Lavelle Crawford.
Yeah.
Like I said, Chris
What Lavelle
Rock
said?
brother, boy. No,
Lavelle
bro,
said?
you gotta look up the whole segment, bro. He had
I seen
like
Chris,
bro.
brother.
Lavelle had a whole segment on
Yeah,
this,
he
bro.
did.
Yeah, it's
It's funny. I might put it in there.
I'm
Check that shit out soon as we get done. I ain't playing.
But so I mean I don't know if y'all saw this, but
Who this?
I saw that.
She got short hair.
Well, yeah, she
Black
was
Lives
she one of the
Matter
CEOs of Black Lives Matter.
They got a CEO?
Yeah.
well, she's the founder. I thought she
it's a
was. She's
business?
the founder.
Yeah, founder.
It's an LLC?
Yeah, it's a business.
Well,
And
it's
she's-
supposed to be a non-profit, right?
Yeah.
Supposed to
But
be a
nonprofits
non-profit.
still make money.
Nonprofits have chairmen.
Yeah.
But apparently they use donations to purchase a $6
Well,
million.
that's been going on for a long time.
That's
like,
what I've been hearing, bro.
she's been. So
That's what I've been hearing.
That's why-
a $6 million mansion in California.
Yeah, bro.
Bro, that's probably the biggest my mama has in the Grove, bro. That's California.
Nah, it's a big,
that's probably at least.
I'm
45.
over exaggerating, but bro,
it's probably at least 4,500 square feet.
It's a big spot, bro. I seen
4,500. It depends on what part of California.
I'm just over exaggerating, but you know the houses we got out here would be worth millions out there.
They
bro.
got an outside, bro. They got a stage area where the niggas can go perform and shit. They got,
you know, she part of the LGBT.
Yeah.
Oh, she is? Oh, so she got all the badges.
Yeah. So that's why.
Racking up.
Why you think they was flooding in like that?
But I think, bro, like, cause I mean, even with this shit anyway, bro, Black Lives Matter, bro, was bankrolled or started by a white man, bro, named George Soros. So y'all go look that shit up. I'm not gonna go too deep into that. You know what I'm saying?
The Black Lives Matter
But
was
y'all go look
started
that up. But I'm telling you,
by a
like,
white man.
yeah, bro, for real.
Interesting.
And I think
I don't know how she became. That's why I lost the story.
I think that she was appointed because you can't have a white man
running Black.
Oh,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like
but have you found that story? How she became? Like that's why I lost the story.
This like some Scooby Doo shit. Nigga, take the nigga mask off. See what color that nigga really is.
I'm done. I'm so
well, I wanted to know what y'all thought about that, man. Because I mean, I've never donated to these because I've always thought that they were just a capitalistic organization anyway.
This is why I rarely donate because everything is always mishandled. Even when you try to get at a homeless man on the corner, it's mishandled. The nigga might be rich. He might be driving a better car than you.
Right, I've seen it done
just
before.
mishandled. And I'm just like, why you ain't get at that nigga? I don't know that nigga like that.
Exactly.
I would take.
Hey, look, but the old school folks, you can't look at it like that.
Yeah, bro. My dad
I'm in the
used to say
flesh.
that.
He in the flesh.
My dad say that. He be like, once you give it to him, you can't worry about what he do with it. I'm like, fuck that.
I ain't with it. I ain't with it, bro.
I ain't with it either. Ever since
I feel like me not giving him some money or him or her some money, whoever it is in the middle of the median. That's me not giving them money is helping them through their struggle.
Ain't no struggle.
Bitch, you gotta feel it.
Hey, bro, look.
You need to know what pain feel like. You need to know what dirt tastes like, so you don't ever go back to that shit.
You know when you don't give them money, right? And they hit you with that sad face, and like that's supposed to make my heart move, bro. I be mad
I don't
as hell.
give a fuck.
I like, bro. You is not no little kid, bro. I don't give a care about your
bro.
Hey,
and don't have no hard working man pow job where you got the blue. The dark blue dick is on, nigga. You come back dirty and shit, nigga. Back hurt, hands hurt. And you driving home from that job and you see a nigga begging for some money. Bitch, get out my motherfucking face.
Bro, I remember.
I worked my ass off for this shit.
I remember I was leaving here, bro. I was leaving the studio. And I got to the light, and a nigga walked up on my car. He was like, you know, he had his hat. You know, you got some. He walked up to my car. I was like, nah. He's like, well, fuck you then. I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Fucking pussy.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm like.
I would have told that nigga his whole body stank, bro.
One of the truck drivers, my partner, he said he you know, on Bunny View they got that TA.
Yeah.
It's always people asking for money and stuff up there, right? He talking about he stopped at the light one time. He seen another truck driver go on his wallet and get a homeless man some money. But the homeless man then climbed up on the truck, right? Instead of taking the money the man was about to receive, he took the brother whole wallet. All you heard was this brake pull. brother top that brother down. Hey, look, I don't have time for the shenanigans.
Why do people fuck with truck drivers?
I have, bro. They said, bro, the dude.
Like all y'all do is drive and prepare for bullshit to happen, bro. Cause
bro, I'm not with it, bro. I'm sorry, you not.
All them niggas strapped.
Bro,
all of them strapped.
Bro, every time I stop, bro, it's like a lady comes up. Can you help me? Me and my kids are homeless with the YMCA.
It's because
and get that. That's a familiar story for me. Yeah. Like, yeah, it's gonna make my heart melt, but in my head be like, nigga, if you was homeless, you wouldn't be right here right now. If you at the YMCA, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing at this gas station?
I'm gonna keep it real with you. If I see a woman that's homeless, I'll be like, you're not doing it right. You should be selling that pussy.
Real talk.
I'm not, but it's so many. No,
Real
I'm
talk.
Not gonna say that part.
Some of that broke throat.
Nah, it's so many. It's so many organizations out here that are geared to help women and children.
Yeah, not men though.
And that's what I'm saying. So like, for you to come up to me asking for some gas money, some help for shelter, I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying?
Can you? Okay.
I just can't do it.
So look,
my heart is moved, but my head be like, nah.
You ever heard of Habitat for Humanity? Mm-hmm. Okay, when I was in college, they had like a whole little organization going on up at the school, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of people are in it. Not me though. They had this simulation night to where they slept in sleeping bags on campus, like inside.
I'm not
the
finna sleep in no sleeping bag.
Check it out.
It's hot as hell in them things.
It's Kansas though. Small enough. So boom, they doing that, and they basically simulating being homeless, sleeping out on the streets and stuff like that, right? Mm-hmm. We stood on top of one of the buildings and threw water balloons down at them. The shit was hilarious. But can you imagine? Like, whatever the case may be, whatever the walk of life that happened before, you just fell out for whatever reason, and boom, you homeless. Like, what's your thoughts?
Get back on.
Can you empathize that situation?
Get back on my feet. I mean,
but how though?
It just depends on what the circumstances. Like everybody's circumstances is different.
True.
Everybody's background is different.
True.
So it just depends. Like for me. Okay, I'm homeless, right?
Night one.
Night one, nigga, I'm taking a bath somewhere. I don't give a care what y'all talking about.
You gonna figure it out.
I'm taking a bath. I'm heating me up some water because I can make a fire, and I'm going straight. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get no haircut, okay, I'm getting me a rock, and I'm
Boy, you finna fillet your skin off, boy.
I'm good. Next day,
have a pink beard.
I don't know. I just feel like if have you? So let me ask y'all this.
Yeah.
Have y'all ever seen the fine homeless bitch?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I can't.
I'm talking about truly homeless.
Nah.
I'm not talking about my mama kicked me out.
Yes.
I'm talking about like
I ain't seen no truly homeless fine girl. Cause
I don't think I have either.
Because
downtown at the West End.
Yes. I don't know. If she too fine, it's always
across the street at the gas station. Yes, that bitch she will fine. I'm talking about Bill Wright, dirty than the motherfucker though. I'm like, how the fuck?
I ain't seen her.
Like, what's she going through?
I ain't seen it because it's always somebody. It's always somebody out here to help a fine person.
She was in line. She was in line at McDonald's.
There's always a brother out here willing to help a fine person. Hey, you finding mud? Yeah, let me give you a place
at McDonald's ordering some broke shit. Like, I know she was homeless, bro. I'm like, hell nah. How the fuck you find it homeless? But me personally, I feel like my creativity would get me to the point to where I ain't homeless no more, or you wouldn't even notice that I'm homeless type shit.
So I like the videos, even though I don't like people recording good deeds. I like the videos.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, I hate.
Hey, Calvin, can you make the Rodecaster available? My bad. Go ahead. No, my bad.
With that loud.
All right, so look,
Calvin,
somebody taught me something,
Calvin,
right?
I think Calvin,
wait. I was in the middle of my thought.
What was that?
Calvin sleep. He sleep, bro. Like,
Say, cuz shoulders stiff over there.
So I don't like when the good deeds are recorded, right? Mm-hmm. But I also do like seeing the videos where somebody might give a homeless person like $100 or something, and they go take it back and split it with the other homeless folks. Like that's good stuff to me. That's good karma.
Y'all keep going.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm too much care for it. Now it's your turn, brother.
All right. Somebody told me a little, I guess you can call it a hack or a trick or some shit like that, right? So, say you got a car, right?
Okay.
And all your shit is in that car. Basically kind of living out your car. Ain't no tub in your car, ain't no bathroom in your car, right? Motherfucker told me get a membership at a gym. Go in there, take your shower in that bit. Change your clothes, get right back in that bit.
A lot of people do that. Well, you know, it's a thing. It's a thing these days to be mobile living. Yeah. Or in a
nomadic.
Yeah. So it's funny you say that. I kind of wanted the name of my company to be Nomadic Transportation, but nobody got it.
Niggas ain't never gonna stop moving.
That's what I'm saying. You're everywhere. You just keep moving. You know what I'm saying? But anyways.
But I don't know. I ain't never seen it. Yeah, I ain't never seen. I was trying to get my laptop.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, right.
I ain't never seen a fine homeless chick, bro.
I have.
All of them be fucked up.
I have.
But I have seen like memes.
Talking about how you risking it all, boy.
I have seen memes of
bad bitch. So fine homeless ass. How the fuck?
But
we want to come to my house, take a shower.
We gotta get into.
I get you a 5.
You know, like a local school here by the name of DeSoto High School.
Is that the Eagles?
DeSoto Eagles.
I remember them.
That was actually our rival school, and I think Calvin went there. So a guy behind the boards.
Calvin, you went to DeSoto?
Yeah, he went to DeSoto. But that shit is out of control now. I don't know what the fuck is going on, bro. I'm hearing that the kids this past Friday beat up the principal and the assistant principal, and they had the school on lockdown.
I wonder at what wait, just at what point do you go from principal mode to survival mode?
Yeah.
Because principals they not supposed to hit the kids, they're not supposed to touch them and stuff like that, right? But if you are technically getting jumped by damn near grown ass men and grown ass women, what is the cutoff point where you can say, "Hey, I need to protect myself," and you start manhandling these kids
When you're in fear for your life.
But that's what I'm saying. Even though, but like it's always checks and balances, right? Just because you say you're in fear for your life, don't mean that you go get a green light.
And they
you
got
know
video.
what I'm saying?
You're most likely to have a video these days.
But still, bro, you're held to another level of accountability. You're not just you know what I'm
I
saying.
used to do it.
So you used to be a principal?
No, I used to work in a school.
Oh, okay. Well,
And I did security, so that type of shit was shit I saw all the fucking time.
Have you ever had like a riot type
Man,
situation?
I dunked the shit out of one of them kids, bro. Got me fucked up. Form tackling shit. I'll break a fight up. That ain't shit. And I never got hit. You ain't finna hit me if we finna duke it the fuck out. Fuck this job, bro. I'm a at will employee.
this nigga here.
Y'all ain't paying me shit. The only cool thing about it is I get paid during the fucking summertime and don't have to work.
Well, the views of Bray Sonic do not reflect the
Nah, fuck them kids, bro. My nigga, listen. If you old enough to square up with some shit, you old enough to get your ass whooped. Simple as that. And them niggas got outnumbered.
Yeah.
Where was security? Where was the ones with the? See, okay, you got security with just the security
First of all,
shirt.
you already outnumbered in a school, no matter
Yeah.
how much.
Depending on what the deal is.
You already outnumbered, bro. Even if you bring a whole SWAT team into a school, you're still outnumbered by the kids, bro.
The bullets change things. Anyway,
Bro, you can't.
that's what I was trying to say.
Oh my God.
That's what I was trying to say. You think they don't have? I wasn't armed. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You have the ones that's not armed that solve the small problems. We solve the small problems. I was probably running like ISS or some shit like that. Come in here and set your ass down, do your motherfucking work, whoop de whoop. And we can watch some TV or something after this type shit.
The last
you got
time-
the other niggas with the guns. The real niggas hey, boy, I done seen the nigga fuck some kids off, boy. Big heavy niggas, boy. 6'3", 250 ass niggas, bro.
Yeah,
Dunk shit out your nephew or something.
Well, I think
Fuck around in the goddamn school, boy.
the last episode we talked about this was when the old sub got beat up.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah, but that wasn't even at the high school. That was at the
it
middle
was
school.
at the middle school. But Calvin brought this up last time. He said, he said, I think they opened up the district to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So you can, like, if you in Oak Cliff or you anywhere else, you can, if you got a way up to get there, you can come to that school.
That's dope as fuck.
So
Nah,
do
but
you
you
think that's the problem
I
that's
think
going
that's
on?
one of the problems. Yeah.
Why? How?
Because I think that
Wrong hoods in the wrong hood.
yeah, you know what I
But-
mean.
Which is
Wrong.
stupid anyway.
Go ahead.
So if you got kids coming from Oak Cliff, right,
Coming to where?
to DeSoto,
That's kind of the same thing. But go ahead.
but is the principals getting jumped over there?
No.
Or the principals getting wherever these kids are coming from? Is all this type of bad behavior coming stemming directly from them? That's what you have to sort out.
All right.
So if you got a group of DeSoto kids that's been raised in DeSoto that just so happened to jump the principal, what you say now? These kids been in DeSoto damn near their whole
The
life.
why? What was the why?
Well, I said if. That's what I'm saying. If. I said if. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what's the why though?
Why they jumped the principal?
Yeah.
Well, we don't
I
know.
just feel like because I saw something the other day. It came out of Cedar Hill. Somebody had a Glock at Cedar Hill, and I don't know if it's just the culture, like the kids.
It's
that's just what they own.
It's definitely changed.
Yeah, I don't know if that's just what they own, but you know, definitely like shit is definitely more reckless. You know what I'm saying than from when we was in school.
My head say reckless.
Yeah.
Coincidence.
But I don't know, man. That shit, you know.
The young and the reckless.
Oh no, I had to charge up a security guard on my brother's behalf back when he was at the 9th grade center, and I had just graduated.
Yeah.
He had called me, and you know my little brother, he wasn't no hoodlum back then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, what is my little brother say? The security guard the pistol? I said, what that security guard at? Oh, he's not in here. You know how I get when I get upset, bro. I was like in a whole different mode. So it was the assistant principal, vice principal, and 2 security guards that wasn't involved in it. I said, I'm looking at my little brother. Is we one of these niggas it? No, this ain't. I said, hey, go get that security. This nigga like, hold on, we're gonna have to get you off the campus because we're not finna get this security guard in here, and you will be escorted. Yeah. I was like, oh no, fuck that, bro. It's a way to handle some. You have to know each kid.
Yeah, rapport.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why they fuck with me.
It's a way to handle. It's a way to handle each and every situation, bro.
True.
And if these kids been getting the minimum for, you know, whatever they've been doing up until now.
What you mean by the minimum?
Minimum punishment, you know, minimum whatever. Like, say this is not the
slap
first,
on the wrist.
Yeah, this ain't the first time they done did something crazy.
No real.
And oh, you suspended for a day. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying?
I want to leave anyway.
You go. Your parents ain't really doing nothing to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they ain't been home.
And now it's just been building up to.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this can just come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure.
Some of the kids used to come up there just to eat, bro.
At DeSoto?
Mom and daddy ain't at the house. They getting raised by their grandmama. Grandmama too old to be running behind that young ass. Like,
I mean, yeah, that's been the whole case during COVID-19, bro. They was like, hey, some of these kids really don't have a place, and that's why the funding for the food and shit was being dispensed, because a lot of kids, regardless of how they look, are not eating at home. They come to school, like you said, just to eat. That's why a lot of schools are trying to have programs where they have washers and dryers, because a lot of kids don't have that shit. So I mean, but for this to happen, bro, it's like, y'all really need to get on y'all P's and Q's and let this be a lesson to all the other schools. Just because you think you got a nice school and it can't happen, it won't happen. Hey, y'all need to be ready for the craziness.
To the point that you were making, I noticed one thing that was current through all of the hood schools. If you come at, like, say it's your first day working there, you're an adult at the school, which means you have to hold a certain type of
you can't be on the key
turpitude, I believe is the word.
Sure.
Held to a higher standard.
Sure.
The kids, when they first meet you, they're gonna try you.
Of course.
And either you hoe up or blow up. I blow up every fucking time. I cuss all them kids out, roasted their ass on a daily basis, but they fuck with me the long way, bro. Some shit really go down. They gonna talk to me before they talk to their own parents, bro.
Yeah, you gotta show them you ain't no hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
So they gonna poke at you.
Yeah,
but
all you gotta do is show them one time.
My only issue is that, you know, people are parents' age, they not on that shit, and like, if you don't start throwing chairs and shit at niggas.
If you don't handle them a certain type of way, you know what I mean? Like,
every kid don't need that though.
But the ones in the hood do. The ones that do. Now, let me go out. Let's go to Frisco somewhere. You don't even deal with this.
Let me ask you this
at all.
I'm gonna open this up to Calvin too. But why do y'all think they opened the district? Have y'all ever heard of a school district doing it?
I mean,
because I feel like they opened it up for the sports.
Exactly. That's the only reason it makes sense.
Sports. No, correct. Because I think the sports bring in money for the school. You know what I'm saying?
They've been doing that anyway.
It was already decent though.
Yeah, it was.
It was already decent before they opened it up.
It didn't open up until COVID happened.
Okay.
So certain schools, a student can't control what school was choosing to stay open.
Yeah. Okay.
Or not.
Yeah.
So they didn't want the students to be affected by the school. So if Cedar Hill's closed and DeSoto's open, I'm just stuck at home.
Yeah.
Consequently,
because you ain't gonna go.
It's not. Well, it's just open the district. So if this school shut down, you're not gonna be affected because you can go to somebody that's open.
All right. So boom.
Okay. You can't alternate, of course, every day.
When I was jumping into high school, I got accepted to Lincoln and I got accepted to Skyline. My home school was Samuel though, so I ended up going to Skyline because Lincoln was out of the question with my T-zone. She wasn't trying to hear it, but. That summer, I went and trained with Arlington Lamar, the Vikings. I could have went there if I used my aunt's address, But that ended up being like some shit that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But I've heard of like of players, like high profile players, like they'll get moved around. You remember there was didn't coaches have like an apartment for certain players?
Yeah.
To where like they came and stayed there and only to play basketball or football or whatever and go to school. And their mamas was clearing it. You know what I'm saying?
There was a nigga that went to Cedar Hill, bro. I'm not gonna bring his name up, but he went to Cedar Hill for 1 year. He actually graduated your year.
I didn't graduate.
But
damn.
What? You didn't graduate.
I dropped out.
Damn.
Well, 2008 was the year he was supposed to graduate. But this nigga was so cold, bro. Like he was ranked everywhere. He played basketball, and he played at Cedar Hill for 1 year. And he didn't fuck with the coach, so he left. He left and went to Fort Worth. And they won 2 state championships. Went to college, got drafted by the Clippers. And I was just like, he live in Cedar Hill. What do you do? What do you do going to Fort Worth?
Nigga, Cam Newton used to go to Blend.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Cam from ATL, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying, but that was before the Auburn shit, right?
Yeah. Well, no, he went to Florida.
Then
he got kicked out of Florida because he stole a laptop, went to Blend.
Then came back to Auburn.
Won a championship at Blend, then went to Auburn.
Got a championship there too, right?
Yeah. National championship, yeah.
Hey man, they gonna find a way. Get your ass on
Real
this
talk.
What they say, where there's a will, there's a
way.
There's a way. But we can move on, man.
There's a Will Smith.
So, a woman in California wins the $10 million lottery after accidentally pushing the wrong button because a quote-unquote rude man bumped into her, making her accidentally buy a 200 times scratcher's ticket. Quote, he just bumped into me, didn't say a thing, and just walked out the door. So she was at one of those machines, you know how they got the scratch outs with the machine, and
maybe it's not exactly the same, but yeah.
But he bumped into her, and I guess she pressed the wrong one.
Maybe she was at a kiosk.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah. So, but she bought one. She ends up winning $10 million, bro.
Nigga need to come by and bump me. Hey fam, come take my net worth from 1 to 1,000.
What would y'all do with 10 million, bro?
I can't tell you.
10 million?
10 million. Why you couldn't tell me?
10 million, I'm gonna buy some property.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna buy some land and I'm gonna make it to the where you don't see what's there.
I don't know.
Like when you drive past my land, it's just gonna look like some fucking land, even though it's like a lot of house there. It's not gonna be seen.
I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Would you go buy like a holographic house?
No, I'm gonna build into like a hill or build into the ground type shit.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that's sustainable, bro. You can't leave that type of footprint, bro.
Like some Tony Stark type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. You can't leave that type of negative footprint like that.
How's it a negative footprint?
You gotta make sure you go green, bro. You gotta be green, bro. You can't just.
I didn't get to the solar power panels all over the place.
You just can't. You can't just go destroy the land, bro.
I'm not destroying the land. I'm just digging, bro.
Bro, you making my land weak, bro. You taking the nutrition out of it, bro. Can't nothing. When you put your house inside the land, can't nothing grow. Ain't no nutrition going on no more.
Bro, we can grow on top of the house,
bro.
The house gonna be underground.
Bro, I'm
what you talking
tired,
about?
Bro. I mean, look.
You ain't invited no way.
I'm good.
You gonna be out there where the house at? I don't see it. I'm trying to find it. That's the point, nigga.
Look,
that's the point.
I ain't gonna lie, Kemp. If I hit 10, I'm gonna go try to find the cheapest island I can.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna buy that island.
I'm with you on that.
That's it.
Nigga, a spider gonna bite your ass.
Okay. I'm a
your toenails gonna fall
10
off.
million, not a lot of money though. So let's say if you actually hit for 10 million, you might only get 5 because
bro, we coming with all this reality, bro.
They gonna take taxes.
Nah, bro.
She hit for 12 and got 10, bro. That's what I'm talking.
right there.
Yeah. Ain't even stay on top of this shit.
10 is the number that we would allow to be stewards over. Yeah. Is you gonna pay your tithes? First of all, is the church gonna get
10%?
A million? A million? They gonna get a million? Or you gonna
look, he put his head down.
Frisha West. You gonna go to TD? You gonna show up TDJ with a million?
I'm definitely.
You gonna tithe $1 million on Sunday? Or you gonna spread it out?
Not tithing no million to TDJs.
Bro, I'm gonna start a church.
Or you gonna go find a Sunday service? Sunday service? Little Sunday service.
I was starting a church and keep buying
Hey, I'm gonna keep it coming in. You know what I'm saying?
What if you did your own Sunday service, but you
nigga
remix?
Camp got one member in his service. It's gonna be him.
Nah. Remix crunk music and turned it into gospel songs. Like we banging on the devil, bro, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what they doing today.
Yeah.
I already doing that.
Yeah.
For real?
All that Lil Jon
I might
stuff,
put that
bro.
in there.
That's all that.
Bro,
What's that dude name? Money Manny or something like that?
I
Moolah
posted
Manny
that on
or something?
Facebook, bro. I might put it in.
You know who I'm talking about? That Christian rapper out the West Coast or whatever?
If you ain't with the Lord, then fuck you. Fuck you. Like shit like
Something
that.
like that. Wait, you can't say F you, bro. It's Christian.
Bro,
It's Christian.
Yeah, you
Bro.
can't curse.
You can't curse, bro. You can't
Who
use
said it was a curse word?
It's this one dude though.
Who made it up?
I think it's
But it's this one dude though. He from like I want to say he from Detroit, bro. He got this gospel record, bro.
everybody been going crazy over,
Yeah,
but it sound like does it sound like it's from the West Coast?
No, it sound like it's from
If
like
them
Detroit.
demons come in, we gon' beat they ass. Them demons come in, we gon'
me see
beat
if I
they
can find
ass.
it.
Maybe
Oh,
we're
come on.
talking about the same person, and to
probably
me it
are,
just
but that
sounds
shit
like
ride,
West
bro.
Coast.
Let me see. If
But
I
you
can
gotta
find it.
cuss
You can't
with it,
say
bro.
beat your ass, bro.
Got to.
You can't if it's Christian,
Bro.
You just another worldly rapper if you
Nah,
cussing.
bro. Nah, that's how you get the attention of everybody, bro.
No, bro. You get
That's
the
the shock
attention.
value of it, bro.
You get the attention just by being God's disciple, fam.
That's why I don't listen to Christian rappers like that no way.
That's because you don't know what you're looking for. You want to be worldly. That's it.
I want to hear some shit like that.
Yo, you ain't gonna hear you. That's fucking.
What was that one nigga that did that video, bro?
Oh my goodness. Who's this heathen we got on the show, bro?
I don't know. But
You don't remember the nigga the one that said rest in peace to Betty White, even though she probably ain't
Oh,
dead
yeah,
yet, but
yeah,
by the time
yeah.
this come out, she might be her.
Yeah.
I mean him.
Well, he don't do gospel.
I know, bro, but
But if it's like that,
yeah, bro, I'll listen to it then.
yeah. Let me see if I can find that.
This
Shit.
heathen.
That shit funny though.
Okay, Kirk Franklin stomp. Stomping? Who was we stomping?
The devil.
Exactly. That's a violent act toward the opposition.
But there is
He
no
is the opposition.
cussing.
You can cuss out the opposition.
There is no cussing.
There's no
in
respect
it.
for the opposition.
And that's on God.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, bitch, you better praise God or I'ma shoot and that's on God. I ain't playing by my Lord and Savior. I'm on my job. If you ain't a Christian, I'ma stab you in the face.
Yeah.
If it ain't about Jesus, I'ma hit you with this curve.
Yeah. What you mean? That's what I want to hear. Whose side are you on?
Praise Jesus Christ, nigga, free Palestine, free take.
If the subject is Satan, we on his ass like he the ops, bro. We pulling up, dumping on his bitch ass.
Hold on, bro.
That's how I want my Christian rap. That's how I want mine.
What's his name?
Little bitch, how you not gonna buck on a real nigga? Yeah, I'm
Bro,
getting
this
paid.
is not Christian.
You ain't feel them bars, bro?
Bro, this is. I took my headphones off. This is ridiculous.
Nah, bro.
It's not Christian, bro.
It's not Christian, bro.
That's what they need to take it, bro. I promise
That's
they say
not
it's
what
go
they
up.
need to take.
Bro, it's okay to disrespect the devil, bro.
It's
Why
not.
you gotta respect him? Sir, or some shit. Nah, bitch. He was a bitch.
The first off is the profanity.
Weak nigga. Whose side is you on?
I found it. Hold on. His name is Emmanuel the Prophet. This shit hard, bro. I'm not even I'm gonna play a little bit of it because we don't want to get
Thank
flagged.
you, Lord, for the change words. Emmanuel the prophet. Listen to me. Lord, take the blind
Yeah,
fold
that's
off
the
my
one.
eyes. I
Yeah,
can see now.
I like that
The
one.
last days you don't want change. I can't see how. Balling off for Christ, I got a soul. He called a rebound. When the Holy Spirit hit your body, you gon' speak out. Body throw a sign on my head. Demons keep out. Ain't no time to play. They out here lost. I gotta reach out. God doing some real things here. Ain't gotta see clout. Can't be out here disobeying God. He give out beat downs. Lord save me from some situations.
He hit that one, bro.
Yeah.
That hoe hard.
I like that. It take talent to do that too.
Yeah. He hit that hoe.
He ain't cuss.
He ain't cuss either. Yeah.
I like cussing, bro.
Yeah, you heathen.
Whatever.
But anyway, let's move on.
I'm expressing myself with 100% fluidity, bro.
So did y'all see
100% honest.
You know, T.I.'s been trying his hand at doing
Comedy?
stand up comedy. He had a show at the Barclays yesterday, I believe. Did y'all see that he got booed? He got booed something terrible.
You're supposed to. And that's what's gonna teach them to be and make them better.
Yeah. It's a lot of
It's
people,
not like that with rap though.
It's a lot of comedians that are upset though, because I guess he's using his star power to just jump over.
Drop over, yeah.
Yeah, just jump. But I mean, you can do that if you, I guess, you know what I'm saying? He like, well, it's a lot of people, or a lot of comedians that don't feel that, like, because they had to work their way up through the ranks. and
Yes,
because
bro.
He's a
Bro,
rapper.
Getting booed is part of it. It's going to
Bro,
happen.
that's not what he's talking
But
about, fam.
What I'm talking about
He's-
is
Oh my
comedians that
God.
are upset that he's a famous rapper, and
Yes.
because he's a famous rapper,
Okay, so why don't people get upset about these athletes rapping?
I feel like it's some people that do.
Dude, yeah.
No, it's the same thing. I mean,
I'm not going to go buy no athlete's
So
album.
It's
There
different with
isn't-
comedy.
there isn't one person that exists that has clout that's gonna give it away at any point.
Yeah,
Once you got it, you
It's-
got it
I
for
get-
everything.
yeah.
I guess it's kind of like them Disney stars as well, too, bro. Like, you know, they doing movies and all of a sudden they pop out with a solo album or something like that.
Yeah.
It's the same.
It's
I'ma
different.
keep it real
I
though.
just don't think the nigga funny, bro. I'm sorry.
I haven't. Yeah,
Even that shit you sent in the group chat when he was in the classroom, bro, that shit wasn't funny to me, bro.
Bro, look.
I just don't think the nigga's funny.
That's comedy.
yeah.
I just don't think the nigga's funny.
That's how comedy goes, though, bro. Like everybody that's a comedian done bombed before,
Yeah,
what they got to do with this nigga crossing over?
bro. That ain't got nothing to do with him crossing over. I'm not talking about him crossing over, bro. I'm
So
talking.
you think the nigga
I'm
funny?
talking about the real comedians that been comedians that been doing this shit and putting all the fucking work in. They bombed before.
right.
So it's like, nigga, you gotta go through that in the world of comedy. Like rap, music, like, nigga, I ain't never been booed in my fucking life.
But what I was speaking
Ever.
on was that there's somebody who is not famous
Yeah.
that is trying to work their way up to doing like
It's probably
the Barclays
funny as
Center.
fuck.
That's probably funny as fuck, but they didn't get the opportunity that time
Because
Ti
T.I.
took that spot, and
got
he's not
booed.
funny.
He's not funny.
Hey, bro. Yeah. Maybe.
So you think he got potential?
If he stick to it.
The shit
Like I said, every
the
comedian
shit
had,
I seen, bro. Just I ain't trying to diss nobody,
every
but
comedian's mom.
the stuff I seen, bro. Yeah, just gonna stick to rapping. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think he got potential, bro.
I don't know, bro. I don't think so.
I think
bro.
you got the
don't-
mind for it.
I don't think so.
If you can put a
right now.
punchline together, you can make a funny joke, bro.
Yeah, well, the funny joke was not the funny joke. So the nigga used,
But-
the nigga.
But you don't even listen to Kanye, so
Wait,
what do you know?
What?
Go ahead, Calvin.
So I got a follow-up question for y'all three.
Okay.
If you have the opportunity to be privileged in anything, you telling me you wouldn't take it?
Absolutely,
What do you mean by privilege?
absolutely.
Privileged.
I'm a
Like
hypocrite.
something giving
I
to me,
get- I
something
get
given
what
to me
Calvin
without me
get,
working
man.
for it.
Absolutely.
Favorite. Have
Nepotism, anything.
If you have, if he's saying,
We
if you
all
have
know
the
favor's not
opportunity,
fair.
if you have the opportunity to start here and not here, would you take that
Yes,
in anything?
I do that with
So
my
then
player.
we can't be mad.
I do that
Yeah.
with my
I'm
player
with
on
you.
2K.
That's why I say I see what he's getting.
Yeah.
At.
I got one main player
see
that I get all my VC with, but then I trick off all my VC onto this one nigga that ain't even played a game yet. Because when I first play a game, I want that nigga to be at like 90.
Yeah.
I want that nigga to be at 90 in college. So I'm
And-
tricking off all my VC from one to
And
the other.
let me clarify this situation here, Bray Son.
Uh-huh.
I listen to Kanye West, but I'm not a super fan of him like you guys may be.
Okay.
Okay, I never didn't say I didn't listen to Kanye.
Okay.
I'm just not this super Kanye head of a fan.
Hold on, bro. We gotta get
Who you like?
we gotta get a quiz around.
Who? Okay, if
for a minute.
I like
Jarrell like
I
Kanye,
like-
who do you like? Who do you put in
I
that
like
same light?
Chameleonaire. I like
bro,
Zero.
Millionaire, bro.
Hey, bro, don't
I
be
like
saying my real name
Zero.
like that. Don't be saying my real name on air and shit like that. You, know?
You said it. You said it. But look though, you said Chameleonaire.
Just threw my thought off. Yeah,
You said Chameleonaire?
Chameleonaire.
The Buddha stay holla Buddha, make sinners say hallelujah. McDonald's mixtapes. While me try to
I
impala
like
through
Big
the.
Crit.
Hey, hold
like,
up.
See, like that southern shit.
Hold up. One more thing before because we gotta go.
I like J. Cole.
Did
like,
y'all
Cole
see,
got some
did
shit.
y'all see that the volleyball coach at Gremlin released all of the kids on the team? Well, she cut everybody from the volleyball team.
For what?
I don't know. That's what I was looking for while we
Damn.
was talking. But like, it was kids on scholarships. She revoked scholarships.
Damn.
She
At
like
Grambling?
clean. Yeah, she clean house. I wanted to know what y'all thought about that because
I need to see the reasoning first.
It better been something good enough.
Well, you know
she
how-
better call them all fucking or something.
you know how coaches.
What does that got?
You walk in the locker room, it's a whole orgy going on. Hell nah, get all y'all get out of here. What would warrant that? I'm saying, what in my mind, what in your mind would warrant that?
They all disrespected her. I
Like
guess.
they
I don't
hate, they
know.
hazing.
That's what I was gonna say. That
Like
like
they-
sometimes when a new coach comes in because she just got hired,
Yeah.
they try to change the culture
Yeah.
of the locker room or whatever. And if
They
it's
wasn't
bad
very
apples,
respectable,
Hey
or
man,
whatever.
if you the GM, fire everybody and start fresh.
and that's what they normally do. You know what I'm saying? So when
Or the
somebody-
AD.
I know she
AD.
got some parents upset though.
Oh,
We
yeah,
fucking with
I-
people's futures,
Yeah,
bro.
the ones that's on sports
I'm-
scholarships,
I'm bro. So
I know they parents
friends.
Transfer me.
On Facebook
Transfer me
friends
to our
with one of the
rival.
ladies, her daughter was on the volleyball team, and she pissed off.
Transfer me
You know what
to
I'm
my
saying?
rival school.
Yeah,
We gonna come slaughter y'all ass when they come back. No, you gotta play it twice, bitch.
All them niggas going to Prairie View.
Ooh,
That would be cold.
boy, fuck, boy, that be some dope ass games, bro.
Yeah, it would. And niggas be fighting and shit. Volleyball fights.
Shout out to the
Why
women
they
that
gotta
be
wear
going to
them
the
little
ground
shorts in
PB game
volleyball,
with
though?
I always
scantily
wondered that,
clad.
but I never complained. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not complaining. I just don't understand why they gotta wear the little ass shorts in volleyball.
You don't want to be restricted. The movements that they have to make.
Damn, my shit went.
Basketball players is
Same way, same way.
Their shorts are not that little.
If you was hooping, would you wear little shorts or long shorts?
Long shorts
I wear little. I be on John Stockton with some compression shorts, like LeBron and be.
underneath,
Yeah, underneath compression shorts.
but
yeah,
the volleyball is
I'm be out there in some John Stocktons, boy. Quit playing
You hell, bro.
with the one long sleeve on one side.
I'm not taking nothing this dude says.
I'm gonna have
to
long
account.
sleeves on the left side. And short sleeves on the
Anyways,
right-
this
on the right.
has been.
No, I'm trying to see why she cut all the players. Let me see.
She caught him twerking.
So I looked it up real quick, and it's not looking like there's a reason. It's looking like she just became the coach, and it's the coach's discretion to keep or cut who she wants.
Yep.
And she cut everybody.
If y'all wasn't
Like-
performing at the highest quality,
Like maybe they wasn't listening to her on the first team meeting. Like they were playing Booster or something in that bit, and were twerking and shit, and they wouldn't be quiet and let her talk and shit. You know what I'm saying? She just cut everybody.
Yeah.
why they had to play Boosie? Why Boosie got to be part of it?
Cause it's Grambling, bro.
Why Boosie got to be part of this?
It's Grambling, bro.
Why
You know
couldn't
they
play some Ti.
play set it off on Grambling campus and watch them set it off.
Yeah.
You already know that song gonna go hard out there, boy. Speaking of, they got this club out there, bro.
Bro.
Nigga, it's like a airplane hangar or some shit, bro. Like you know what I mean? It's like a dome, sorta, and like a kind of like a cylinder, but half of it though. You know what I'm saying?
What's half of a cylinder?
A semicircle.
Go ahead, Kevin.
Club
But
jumping.
it looks like it says that she's bringing 13 or 14 players from somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
I figured that.
She's gonna have some more players join.
Yeah.
They do that.
I figured
Coaches
that.
do that.
They do.
My college coach
Hey.
did that.
I got a new job over here. I'm bringing all y'all with me, so be prepared.
Yeah. Niggas do it.
Yeah, they do it.
You for real? So you bring the whole team. So the whole team. Yeah, I'm bringing the whole team.
Hey.
Trust me. Rely on me.
Hey, that shit happened.
I want to speak on this before we get out here because we got to roll. But the governor in Alabama, Kay Ivey, signs multiple anti-transgender bills into law, including banning doctors from administering hormones to minors, forcing trans youth to use the bathrooms of their birth sex.
I likes that.
We have to be careful.
Other than the option of sitting or standing, what is different about shitting or pissing?
Well, I'm gonna keep it real with you,
Because
bro.
you don't have a his or hers porta potty.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. If DA, I'm gonna use DA because he's not here. But if DA is in a dress and decides to go in the restroom with my daughter, I'm gonna have an issue with that. That's just me, though. You know what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
So if a nigga that look like me, bro, is in the dress and I say I'm a woman and I go in the bathroom with your daughter,
Hold on, I never thought of this.
you know what I'm saying?
You know how you're a parent,
Yeah.
got kids. Me too. So boom, boys, you can take your boy to the bathroom with the boys. The mama can. When you was young, did your mama take you in the girls' restroom for you to pee?
Yeah, sometimes.
All right, what if you a father with a little girl? Do the little girl come in the men's restroom with you?
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes,
But
but
they,
you
I
gotta-
know
I
gotta-
never thought of that.
I know that some of the men, when they walk their daughters in,
Yeah.
you ain't seeing, because you know some of these dudes
And then
is,
sometimes they will wait. You know what I'm
some of
saying?
these, so it's all clear, but some of these dudes, you done seen it before. They ain't zipped up before they leave the style.
Yeah.
You don't want your daughter walking in on none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the ones that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, okay, I understand.
I saw-
They cover their kids' eyes up.
I saw a story I think I put it in the group though about I think it was California banning flights here or some shit.
Oh
like
yeah. Well, that's
because of anti-transgender laws that are being passed.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Did that really happen?
Texas.
Because that might affect,
Texas
that
and
might
Florida,
that
right?
might affect
Texas and
some
Florida,
shit.
they ban like, no, you can't travel there. Like,
So you got to go somewhere else and then fly into here.
we not doing nothing to the trans people here, are we? Is there stories that we?
I haven't heard nothing.
I ain't doing nothing.
But I do know that Texas ideals are pretty much aligned with Alabama. You know what I'm saying? So
Just
I
them
don't
good
know-
old boys.
I don't think it's the same type of shit going on here, but
I don't think we did. What is the word? Discriminating against them in any type of fashion?
I hate the term anti-transgender though.
Just because they're not getting their way in Alabama, I guess.
Yeah, like it's homophobic. I hate terms like that. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
I don't understand why we
Like phobia means fear, right?
ain't no fear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't think it's a fear.
Phobia means fear.
Right. So I'm just
Well, I'm not saying that's not what it means, but I'm saying I don't think Alabama has a fear all around of.
I think Alabama is
I think
traditional
you remember
in their views.
You remember
know what I'm
Boondocks?
saying?
The black guy that was like mixed or sorta that had to go to jail at one time. And he was scared as hell to get raped in jail. Yeah. I think that's the fear for some of them.
I just feel like
I don't think that equates.
Alabama is,
I don't think that equates.
Alabama
Homophobia,
bro. No,
he was scared of getting fucked, bro.
Bro, that does not equate to what we're talking
I understand,
about.
But that
bro.
is home, bro. You gotta. I conjugate different, bro.
I understand what you're saying, but how they use it is that we don't like.
We're not
homosexual-
acceptive.
yeah.
We're not receptive of this.
Yeah.
Bro,
Bro,
in actuality,
if you choose to end your bloodline where you die, then that's on you.
yeah, but okay, the way they're wording it is like we're not receptive of what's going on. Really, we are receptive, but we're not just going out of our way. Yeah. It's a difference.
That's what they want.
It's like
They want special treatment.
Yeah.
Nah,
It's
you get the same treatment, equal treatment.
No, that's what this is saying. Like, yo, I didn't get my. They're not going above and beyond for us. And that's not the case.
Just because a chromosome was flipped up on your shit.
No, that's hey. Well, we played the video already. So
well,
define woman.
that's time, everybody. We got to get up.
Feels
out of here.
like a woman.
No,
I'm totally crazy.
We're at Here and Now's DFW. Shout out to Big Calvin behind the boys. Like I said, if you tune in next week, I will have a stuffed animal in that seat. And we're gonna ask you questions, and we're gonna pretend that it's DA.
If the EA doesn't show up,
If he don't show up. Also, if you want to call in and you want to speak to us,
call in.
Shoot me an email. You know what I'm saying? We can
At
get you on the
Blex.
show. You know what I'm saying? We can have it
info
air.
at Blex.
Yeah, info
at Blex.
at blexxentertainment.com. So we can get you on video as well. Like if you have like the capability to do that, or if you just want to call in on the phone, we'll
chop
get
it
you
up
in on the
with quiz.
show.
Hey, chop it up with quiz. You know what I'm saying? We can have.
I told y'all.
Hey,
you know what I'm
look.
saying? We can have. We can have it. You know what I'm saying?
I just woke up. I was out. My bad.
Quiz, bro. You can't be having hoes call up to the show.
I wasn't saying females.
I told you the nigga hibernate.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell
I told you Grizzly Bear was hibernating.
Quiz gonna have hoes calling up.
That's not what I'm saying.
Hey,
I'm
why
just
you ain't call me
saying.
back?
I'm just saying.
Why you ain't
If
call me
y'all
back?
want to have a good conversation, a question answer, talk to Quiz, talk to Camp. You don't really want to talk to Sonny. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna keep it real with you though. You call up here on that transgender shit. I'm gonna hang up on you.
Oh,
Let him talk. Let him talk, bro.
With what you say.
You gotta raise awareness, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You always gotta have a
Hey,
conversation.
look, I can't spit them all out for you right now, but one of my professors in college taught us about 5 sexes.
Yeah, 5, 6.
It's not just male and female out there.
Never heard of that, bro.
But I'll do some research on the bring back to you next episode.
Well, I want
Don't
before
bring
we
it back
sign
to
off.
me. Don't bring it back to me.
Before we sign off, I just want to say that I identify as a rich nigga. And from now on, you will call me trans rich nigga.
I am the richest person that Forbes needs to
Yeah.
report.
My name is Richie Rich from now on.
I identify as a physical fantasy.
Yeah, I feel you on that.
Look,
But look,
this
we
has
outta here. Go ahead,
been the Triple R Podcast, baby. Remember to stay blexed and blessed. We out.
hey, we out of here, baby.
Send me
I'll
some
let-
stamps, bitch.
Info@blexxent.com.